Hey guys, what's going on? Kevlar here again with another modded Minecraft project, Ozone 2. And today we are going to get some new armor. And in order to do that, we have to go to the Eurobus, which is a little bit of a scary idea, but we're going to do it. Since last time, I tried to set up our mob farm a little better. I've put this cursed earth here so they spawn significantly faster. But I've had a few setbacks and a few John Cena creepers explode on me. So there's no fan there, there's no fan there, and there's no fan there. So these three platforms are not producing mobs as they should be. So we're a little not as efficient as we could be, but it is definitely better than it was before with all that cursed earth. So I'm excited to get a another one built with these diamond spikes that have Reaper 5, Looting 3, and Sharpness 5. They should do a real good job of getting rid of the mobs, and hopefully we can get some mob souls and stuff like that from them, so that we can, when the time comes, have some mob souls to use to resurrect the dragon, because we will need to do that. So let me get a few things gathered. Well, I guess there's one thing more we can talk about. So I've created this barrel of essence, which is coming from over here where our XP farm. I've put a sewer thing, I think it's called. Yeah, sewer. Whoa. Put a sewer here, and it collects XP, and then it puts it into essence, which then this ender tank sends it over to there. That collects it, and then that's sent over to there, so that we no longer have to toss experience into there for the machine to work. I also caught a zombie, a villager zombie, and I've cured him, so we're able to get enticing crystals now, the one that was kind of holding us back earlier. Enticing crystal. So you need a villager soul and an emerald. That's not too bad, but the villager soul is the hard one to get. And then this enticing crystal is used for an enchanter, and more importantly, this vibrantium ingot. All right, 2 of them plus this, and solarium equals, one of these. And then we need this for this is the Philosopher's Stone. The the pack changes it to this, and then vibrantium blocks, which vibrantium blocks are used in the in this recipe for, I can't see what this says. Can I change? Oh, yeah, infinity crystal or catalyst. Sorry, and that's used in a bunch of end game stuff. But over here, I was running out of this stuff, skystone dust. So if you take some skystone dust, I guess I'll explain this. But I've got a cobblestone generator over here. I've got our power cobblestone generator with a sag mill for the sand and the gravel. Gravel's going in here, sand's going into here, and also sand's going into this crusher, which is sped up just so that it doesn't overflow. And then so this is getting dust, and then whatever can be compacted gets compacted into the ingots. Then it gets smelted, and then if it's not able to compact, it gets sent to here. And then if it's not able to be smelted, it gets sent here and into our system. So now we have all of these items at hand. So we'll need like the Certus quartz. It's kind of nice to have. The charged Certus quartz will be nice, so we don't have to make a bunch of that. And then also I think the bigger thing is the zinc in the titanium. All right, we're always running out of at least zinc for right now. For all of our, I think it's brass. Yeah, all of our brass stuff, brass and or zinc and copper make brass. But let's take this sky stone dust. Come over here to this. Oh, we're actually out of. So we put our sky stone dust in here, and then we'll get some iron. And if we put iron into here, it's gonna make. Well, it's gonna bump into here. Raw meteoric iron. And this stuff. Oops. This stuff is made into meteoric iron, which the only other way to get this is to have a fallen meteorite, but this would take like forever to find. So the game has kind of given us a break, and we're able to make it through skystone dust in iron. But this makes the meteoric iron, which then we need to make these plates right here, and then these plates are used for the next tier of rocket. So we can make our tier 2 rocket. As soon as after we're done with our tier 1, we get the plans for tier 2. So I'm just trying to think ahead for when we get to the Galacticraft stuff, so that we're ready to go and we don't have to spend a lot of time with all that. And then we're gonna need these things for today. Yeah, I think that's it with all the stuff added from last time. I guess you guys will let me know if there's something you don't understand. Oh, and I've upgraded all of our chests to gold. So let me get a few things here, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, I've collected a few things. One of the things we need are these Gaian gems. And what it takes is an emerald, a diamond, and obsidian on this platform right here. So they'll come in together. Sometimes you can see like the emerald's missing here, but in a second, yeah, it'll pop out and then another one will disappear. So it's a little weird, but they'll come together, and after a few seconds, them kind of circling around. Yep, there it is. And then also that disappears. So it seems like this offering altar is a little bit glitchy, but it'll pop up here. There we go. Cool. So now we got 3 of those. We only need 2, but we do need to make this rod right here, the staff of the Gaia. I think that's maybe what it's called. Let's do this. We can make 3 of them. We for sure need 2 of them, but we may not even need this with some other stuff that I'm going to have set up. So we're good there. And then to make the thing that it goes in, we need enchanted gravitite. We also need a zanite block and aerogel. The zanite block, we already have that zanite, so we just make a block of it. Aerogel, you need to place lava and the ether, and the lava instantly changes to this aerogel. I had forgotten that, so I had to look that up. But this enchanted gravitite, I believe, let's see, we need 2 of them. Well, let me get 2 more just in case. I also went and got some of that stuff. But we need this ambrosia shards, and I'm not sure how much we need. So it goes on the offering table. It's being blocked by something above. What? What is this? I guess we'll move it over here. Oh, okay. So you put some of this ambrosia, and it looks like 3 makes the enchanted gravitite. So We'll make 2 more. 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. So now we have some enchanted gravitite, and we're going to need that for the armor as well. And I'm hoping we have enough of it, because I'm not looking forward to going back and trying to find more, because it's pretty tough. Here we go. And can we make it? Oh, it looks like it's... Maybe I don't have the Zanite. Yeah, I didn't have a Zanite block. So let's make that real quick. And now can we do it? Yes. Okay, so the next step is also... Put this and this away. Is we need the stone and we need the oak leaves. And actually, before we make it... okay, so this is bound to the overworld. And this one, we're going to bound to the Erebus, so that we never have to use this stuff. We can just click on these and come back and forth. So what I'm going to do also is get... Alright, cool. So we'll come over here. I'm not using this anymore, so we can get rid of this. Let's put... Yeah, so we're going to do something very similar to what we did over there. Get rid of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then we'll come up like this. So it's the same. It should be the same as all of the other portals. Then what you do is you put this in there like that. You put your Gaia stone down, and you put this staff. Nice. And then it activates. Now from here, before we go in, because it's a little scary, you can die real quick in there. There are these things called bot flies, and they will destroy you. They'll lay a larva on you, and then when the larva hatches, it kills you. It slowly eats at you. So we got a bunch of jeweled apples here just in case. So I'm actually gonna eat one of these. Yeah, we'll get full health and full bars. And you know, we're just gonna do it. Here we go. Okay, guys. Seems like we are partially in a wall here, which is actually really good for us. But let's dig out a little bit of area here, just to make this a little more safe. So let me kind of make this place just a little bit safer and kind of set some things up, and then I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so I've enclosed this, put some things in here. Let's see if this portal will actually open. So put that down. Then we'll put this. Okay, so the portal does open. So the first time I played through this, I did this exact thing, and the portal didn't open. So I was kind of stuck there, and I had to figure out a way out. But luckily, the portal opens, so we are good there. I've set our dislocator pedestal, or dislocator on the pedestal, so we can use it whenever. And this one is unbound, so let's bound it to right here. So it's bound to dimension Erebus and this. It's got 20 uses, but if we put it on the pedestal, so let's try this. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. All right, so we made it back. Set up another pedestal here to put here, and I'm gonna have to start putting signs down for which one does, because this one is the last millennium, and then this one is the Erebus. So I'll click this, and we're here. Cool. So one thing we want to do, I want to check and see if we see anything. I'm a little scared to go anywhere. We need to. Oh boy, I hope I have. Okay, I have one Safari net. So we need to find a bug, and we need to capture him. Then we need to come all the way up here. Oh, like over there, there's a dragonfly. This is the bug dimension, so there are a lot of bugs. And I'm keeping an eye on my mini map over here for any any bugs that we may see. All right. But we need this stuff, red gems. So let me turn on this so we don't lose a lot of it. And let me get myself a little platform to stand on. But we need this stuff to make. It should give you the gems, but I got stuck touch on this. But we need this stuff to make the hell furnace, I believe. Ooh, I think that's a bug we need. Ooh, actually no, that is a tarantula. That is not one of the bugs that we want. I don't think. Yeah, not one of the bugs we want. Oh, I want one of the. Yeah, look how it has a little bit of a white mark to it on the mini map there. Oh, this is probably full of spiders. So we might have to go. Oh, one of those bugs. So we want one of these. So one of these bugs. They should be friendly. Yeah, just a beetle. So I want to grab that. And then, oh no, I don't have any buckets on me. You want to take a bucket, hit it against one of these guys. Oh, that did not give me anything. Sometimes when you kill these guys, you're supposed to get beetle things, the shells of them. Ooh, hopefully we continue to get those. Yeah, I got some tarantula legs from those tarantulas. Yeah, this stuff right here, exoskeleton plates. I believe we got that from the beetle. Also, if you right-click on a beetle with a bucket, you get beetle juice, and that's how you get the bot flies off of you. So, oh shoot, guys, I don't know where I'm at or where the home thing is. I messed up. Let me fly around real quick and try and retrace my footsteps before I get lost. I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys. All right. Um, so the nice thing about recording your videos is that you know exactly um, wh- where things are when you mess up. But we need to go more this way. It's negative 71. But it's 40. Ooh, so we need to go even less down. Ooh. So I believe it's right here, but it's just up above it. Negative 70 and 240. Yeah, that looks familiar. Can't remember where we got out of it though. Oh, and negative. Oh, is it right there? Nice. Here it is. All right, so we found it. We're able to come back. We got the things that we need. Let me put, is it B? Yeah, there we go. So let's type home, purple, that's all right. So now we have this here. So we know exactly where things are. There's gonna be some stuff that we do have to come back here to get, but we really just need these exoskeleton plates right now. So we're gonna head back. All right, so we made it back here. Let's go back to the main base. Be a little laggy as it all loads up. I don't think there's really any use to some of this other stuff. So let's go throw this away. Red gem. Can we put it into, not the furnace, maybe the pulverizer? Oh, there's going to be a ton of coal in here, isn't there? I think maybe you can put it, no, I'll just have to break it manually without the silk touch on my pick. Alright, cool. Get rid of a lot of the stuff we don't need in our inventory. Bog maw root. And we have our beetle now. So let's go over to this. We're gonna take out our zombie, which this is the one that turns into a villager, so it's actually a villager. I was able to get it so that I captured him like right before he changed. So literally as he is spawned as a zombie, he turns into a villager. So I want to go exact copy no, because we just need like the beetle. And it will go faster as well. And let's do that. As soon as this goes down, idling from it being done. Okay, there we go. So there's a beetle. So we got 4. If we do this, it's 5. If I hit him, I get 8. Okay, so I think I'm going to want to hit him because I believe there's luck on this. Cool. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit, guys, and collect a bunch of this exoskeleton stuff. Alright, guys. Just got done collecting some of this exoskeleton stuff. So let's put it into the system. I was able to get, let's see here, 4 stacks. I don't know if that's going to be enough for what we need to do, but I guess we'll find out. So what we want to do now is we want to take this armor that we had here, take it out, and we want to upgrade this. So if we go iron, this will turn into, we need lapis. So we'll kind of go like this. Is that not what it is? Oh, you know what? It's that. We'll do the helm. Oh wait, I have that. Pants. And finally, boots. Alright, cool. So we have that completely done. So now if we click this, click the next one, osmium. Okay, I guess I might have to actually do this. Osmium. Alright, so I'm going to spend some time, guys, and I'm going to see if I can get, maybe we'll just kind of speed this up because we got to go through a lot of these. So I'll speed it up until I can get through to where I get stuck, or if we happen to get to the next level. So see you soon. Alright guys, I was able to get all the way up to reinforced. We did have enough of the bug stuff, but now we need to do this enchanted gravitite. So we need to do what we did before, but we need this, more of this ambrosia stuff. So we'll just kind of bring this around, and then we'll mine it with our cobalt pickaxe. It's got some looting on it, so yeah, over a stack. So this should be pretty good. So let me see if I can click. So that's the whole stack. So if I just kind of spam click this ambrosia, should be able to get enough of them. Otherwise, I might have to go back to the ether. I believe we only need 23. All right, nice. All right, we're good with the amount that we need. So let's put our hat here, our enchanted gravitite. Bring it around like so. So we have our gravitite helmet. We have our chest plate. We have our boots. And here we have our pants. All right. So this gives us like wearing the full set gives us super jump because of the gravitite. So that's awesome, but we don't necessarily want to use that. So let me check out diamond. In order to make the diamond helmet, you need this. So let's get our diamonds and put this here. And finally, guys, we have our diamond armor. First diamonds armor set. It's always exciting in the regular Minecraft when you finally get diamond armor. And then in this pack, it's significantly harder just to get diamond. But now from here, oh, I guess titanium. We have some titanium. We don't have any of the actual blocks. So let me go and let's go over here. So this is another reason why I made this. So we can get the zinc and the titanium. So grab a whole stack of that. Bring it over here. And let's make some titanium armor now. After this, we might need to take a second, and I might need to go make some of the magical crop ingots before we keep going here. Titanium, and then the titanium spectrum. We have the spectrum ingots. We're getting that from our mob system, so no big deal there. So we'll keep going. And what we're trying to get here is we're trying to get up to our magical crops Zivicio armor. That's really what we want here. Okay, so Acacio or Akio? Yeah, something like that. we need mana steel. We have a ton of mana steel. That's no problem. We have a ton of this and stone infused. There. We need from initial block this raw stuff and then this. So it's gonna take me just a little bit to get all of the ingots and stuff that we need for starting to do the magical crops. But we are so close, guys. After we do this one, we just need the Crucio, then the Imperio, and then Zivicio. And then we're good to go. And then this gives us a 96 damage reduction, which is awesome. Great armor. It negates fall damage, so we can fall as far as we want, never take damage. And we also get flight. So we no longer have to use and hope this jetpack falls out of energy, or runs out of energy, because we will be able to fly. So let me get a lot of those ingots set up, and then I will be back. Alright guys, we're back. I've collected all of the different ingots that we need. So let's check this out. Let's actually see if I have the right amount. I believe I counted correctly, but we will see here in a second, I guess. So here's our SEO boots. Oh, yep, looks like I've counted correctly. So there's a good sign already. Let's put this here. Let's get the helmet. Let's get that. We'll get the, whoa. Get the boots. Next. And then the pants. Alright, now we have the Imperial version. So I'll get this. Put this in here. Grab that. Get the legs. And finally the boots. And finally Zivicio. So I'll get the helmet. Get this. We'll get the boots. And we'll get the legs. Nice. Zivicio. Zivicio armor. So let's go and let's take this stuff off. Let's put this stuff on. And the only bad thing is that yeah, this sky's flashing now. Is that it's nighttime and we don't have night vision. I think I can put night vision on here, but I don't know. So if I double jump, that activates the flight. And it's a stationary flight. So I can move around, I can click things, do stuff here, do stuff there. Yeah, it's really dark inside of here now. Well, maybe we'll have, maybe I'll see about putting some night vision on here. Maybe I can actually pull it off of this. We'll see. But now we have our armor. It's pretty strong, and we're going to be good to go with this for the time being. We can now, I believe, we have strong enough armor to fight the Gaia spirit. There's one more thing we need before doing the Gaia spirit, as we need a witherless rose, because he constantly puts wither on you. In the witherless rose, I actually need slime crystals. So I'm not quite sure where to get the slime crystals from. Slime crystal, or maybe it's slime ball, slime something that we're missing. Pearl, a slime pearl, and there's like no it won't tell me how to make this. But we need this fertile essence, which requires 2 of them. And then we put that, and we get a witherless rose when we put 4 nether stars around it. So that's kind of our next step before we do the Gaia stuff. But guys, we are like just about ready to head into space. I wanted to get the Zivicio armor for the space exploration stuff. So let's head over here. And I've been mining up or making these heavy duty plates. We're going to have a pretty good stockpile of them. We're going to start running out of them real quick as soon as we start building stuff, and the next tiers require this tier, and etc etc etc. So I might keep trying to get more of these. Now that we have that meteoric iron, I can get some of these going as well. Let's see what else. I've been starting to make a new base over here, guys. Oh, there's these anchor points, and if I click on my staff of traveling, if I click this, it'll travel me here. But over here, guys, this is going to be our new main base. As soon as we get AE going, or applied energistic stuff, the cube will go down here, like this. We'll put our storage blocks, I think, probably down there. And then up here is where the terminal will be. So this is our crafting terminal, and select all of our stuff. And then these little pillars here are going to be craftable items. So we'll have storage and everything we want to craft here. And then I'm not quite sure what else we're going to do with this area. Each of these little platforms will be something different, maybe a little process or, whatever. And then, yeah, so I'm going to continue to build this and try and make this into a thing that I think is pretty cool. But that's kind of once we get into AE. As soon as we get to, I believe it's Neptune or Uranus. One of the two, wherever we get the blue gems from. We need the blue gems. And actually, I think we may just need Mercury. I know we need the Jupiter stuff for something, so let me look up Jupiter. I don't think it's red gem. Oh, it's palladium right here. Let's see, palladium ingots. Palladium ingots are used for uranium and a robot. This is for our miner. Is there anything else it's used for? It doesn't look like there's anything it's used for. Yeah, so I think it's just those the blue gems. Blue gem from Neptune, it looks like. And we need those for this draconic core. So maybe we don't need to go as far in the Galacticraft stuff, but I would like to get this blue, at least this blue gem, so that we can, start doing some of these draconic cores, and that's kind of the next. Once we get into draconic evolution, right, that's where a lot of the real fun begins. And I'll have to get used to double clicking space now instead of just regular clicking it. Yeah, so we'll go up pretty high. And then we'll fall. No fall damage. So this armor is going to be great for us moving forward. And also it's going to be great for building because I can just, kind of move around and not have to worry about pressing shift all the time with our old armor. We're not necessarily going to get rid of our old armor because we will need it. So we'll kind of put it here. And I wonder if I can put the jetpack here. Oh, I can. Cool. Alright, let's see what the jetpack looks like on here. Oh, nice. That looks pretty cool. And the armor looks invisible. Alright, so we have that in case we die. with this stuff on. I would like to make maybe an extra set of this Zivicio armor, but not today, guys. Uh, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to dive into um, the extra or the planets, extra planets. Yeah, the sorry, Galacticraft stuff. And with that Galacticraft stuff going, we can get to Mercury and Mars. And Mars, I think, is the place that we need to go for our ingots that we need. So that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video if you liked it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.